If you're wondering how long you should leave your Saniderm bandage on your tattoo, you are not alone. It's one of the most common aftercare questions we get. So today, we're going to break down exactly how you need to heal your tattoo using the second skin type bandage. What's up, y'all? Ben here at Whitewall Art Company. Today we're going to walk you through the aftercare for the second skin, Saniderm, Tegaderm type bandages. I am going to be mentioning those brand names today as well as probably some others. We are not affiliated or sponsored by any of them. These type of bandages have become super popular in tattooing because of the ease of the aftercare and the protection that they offer. They're super useful because they create a barrier that keeps out bacteria, dirt, and even protects you from the friction just from rubbing the tattoo on your clothing. At the same time, they are actually trapping your body's healing fluids that it produces naturally, and those usually help the tattoo heal more efficiently. So if you see fluid building up under your bandage, that's usually just plasma, little blood, and some of the extra ink that your body's pushing out, and it's completely normal. It looks a little weird, smells gross, don't do it, but it's just part of the healing process when using these type bandages. We usually recommend people keep on the original bandage for 5 days, but in some cases where you're using heavy blacks that are super saturated over a big area or multi-layer saturated color, you're probably going to notice a lot more fluid buildup. When that happens, and with those types of tattoos, we usually recommend you remove the bandage the next day and replace it with a new one. Now, what you're going to want to do to remove it, you're going to want to be in the shower or under some warm running water. And I use some tape here, you're welcome. But you're going to want to peel it against the skin, like so, not out. And while you're peeling it down against the skin like that, you're going to want to let the water run under the bandage. That just helps kind of lubricate it, make it easier to remove for you, a little less painful. Once you're done removing it, you're going to wash it like normal using your clean hands and some kind of liquid antibacterial soap, preferably fragrance-free. And then you're going to either air dry it for a few minutes, that's the best case scenario, or you're going to pat dry it with a clean paper towel. And in the case where it's heavily saturated, you're switching it out the next day, you're going to go ahead and reapply the second bandage. After the second bandage is applied, you usually keep that on for the remainder of the 5-day healing process. As long as the bandage stays sealed and comfortable, it's best to just leave it alone and let it do its job. Please still shower while you have this bandage on. They're totally fine in the shower. You're just going to want to avoid hot tub swimming pools, soaking it in the bath, lakes, rivers, or any swampy bogs you might be around. There are a couple situations where you're going to want to remove the bandage early and not reapply a second one. If it starts leaking excessively, if it starts peeling down to where the tattoo is exposed, or if the bandage becomes punctured, you need to go ahead and remove it. Some people, and with some kind of brands of this stuff, may experience some skin irritation from the adhesive. If the bandage becomes itchy, red, irritated, go ahead and remove it. At that point, just switch over to whatever traditional method you use of healing your tattoo. If you don't have a method that you've used before, maybe it's your first tattoo, we do have a video for the aftercare instructions that Shayla walks you through. I'll link that video in the description below. Do not pick or scratch your healing tattoo. We can tell when you do. You should always reach out to your tattoo artist if you have any questions about your healing process. Hopefully this video helped when you're researching how to heal with a derm shield or any other kind of adhesive bandage like that. If you found this video helpful, please shoot us a like, subscribe for more tattoo information. And if you're in the Clarksville, Tennessee area, feel free to stop by the shop anytime during business hours and hit us up with any questions or tattoo ideas. We specialize in large-scale, intricate, and custom tattooing. I'm Ben. Good vibes are good riddance.